Yeah, just 1 month.
Which kind of a strategy and activity you are following to improve your English?
The first thing that I am doing some myself reporting. You know that we requirement something improve our reading habit and vocabulary and knowledge. And if you have best knowledge, then you can be easy to discuss some different kind of people. And if you have no knowledge about the subject, any issue like politics, history, geography, environment, and pollution related, so those are things you have to read something newspaper editorial section, some book, and get some knowledge. And then this all of this knowledge, then you will be share some other people that automatically your English spoken will be increased. So I follow every single that I very disciplined person that what I make my schedule, and this schedule perfectly I follow every single day what I have decided today. So yeah, completely first thing I wake up early in the morning. Then I that first thing that I should be read a newspaper. What is the information come in a newspaper? Then sometime that related to issue, some rape, and you already know about some political issue, some environment issue. So what I think about that particular, let's suppose for example, recently the issue was happen in the West Bengal. So I read after then I myself practice in the front of a camera. Then what kind of I make mistake, and this mistake again I watch my video, then I should be I correct them. I correct this mistake, and like this kind thing I am doing. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great thing you are doing, right? This way you are just like elaborating your thought. You are exploring your knowledge in English, right? So reading is a very great thing, great idea to improve our English, right? And once you read any kind of English content, then you feel comfortable, you feel confident, right?
Yeah.
So it is a very great idea, right? And you are very disciplined person, right? You maintain your everything like what to do next in a day, right? And if you are reading like reading newspaper is also very biggest thing because you can be like you can update in day to day life what is going on in our society, in our family, in our like in our city, right? In our area. So that is really very great thing you are doing, and just in this way we can just improve our English, right? So reading is a very great habit, right? And also you are doing camera technique, right? You are recording to yourself, so it is really very yeah, good thing you are doing. Whatever you are doing very well job, I can say. So no one can stop you, right? If you really want to so passionate to learn this language, no one can stop you. You are doing all the thing, right? In a such great
Yeah.
way. Okay. So do you have any
Yeah.
question?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. First thing I have question for you. Which type of the source do you use for learning English, and how you speak and how you try to uh, speaking English that people more interact, and our the personality should be best, and people maybe that more interact with you. So what kind of method do you use that people are more interact with you?
Okay. If I tell about myself, then actually mostly I used to listen in my past, and still I'm doing all the things. Right? I've been learning this language for 1 year. Okay. And like just for 1 year, I feel I improved a lot because I did many things like mirror
Yeah.
technique, talk to myself, think in English, and reading, writing, right, and watching videos, English content. Whenever I
Hmm.
get free time, then mostly I prefer to watch English content like conversational videos, podcast, if anything. Just according to your choice, you can just watch, right? And whatever you are watching, watch it attentively because it is very mandatory. If you are watching anything and you are watching it attentively with determination, then you are going to like inculcate in your head all the things like what they are saying in the video, in the conversation, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it is very, very great thing. And if you are a good listener, then you are going to become a good speaker in your future. There is no doubt. Because listening is the great part to learn this language.
Yeah.
Right. In this way, I'm just doing, and nowadays I'm talking with the people like you. Okay. So if you are facing the camera, if you are talking with the people, it is also very biggest thing, because if you are not going to talk with the people, if you are not going to like face in front of other people, then you are not going to increase your confident level. So talking with the people, it will increase our confident level, right? So it is better if you are talking with the people on video call, right? Video call is very better. Yeah, and mostly, when mostly we are homemaker. I'm homemaker. Okay, so I just prefer to like listen more. I used to listen more and more. Still, I'm doing all the things like listening, speaking, reading, writing, thinking English, talk to myself. Okay, because most of the time I busy in the kitchen.
Connection.
So I prefer to listening. So in this way, I'm just improving and I'm doing all the things.
So, ma'am, uh, yeah, yeah. So, in a public speech, when we talk with a different kind of the people, that which one of the best, which is the best for us? First one is that grammar is more important, or speak, which is more important.
Okay, so for public speaking, I can say uh, there is no need to go more. Okay, so speaking is most important. Okay, if
Mhm.
you are able to speak, then you have to speak more and more as can
Yeah,
as much as you can. Okay, so just speak, just express your thought in front of the camera, in front of the mirror, in front of the any people. Okay, whatever you have knowledge in English, whatever you have vocab, it doesn't matter. You don't have much vocab, you don't have much knowledge, you don't have many ideas, but you have to express your thought with that vocab, with that sentence structure. Until you go for it, until you speak, you're not going to fluent in English. There's no doubt, right? So first, emphasize yourself. Okay, firstly, emphasize yourself to learn this language. After that, you can find your goal you cherish. Up to yourself. So once you do it,
definitely.
then you can go for it easily and effortlessly, right? Yeah.
Yeah, earlier I was thinking about that people what they think about you are not speaking well and you making a lot of this mistake grammarly. So I should be not speak and not video uploaded any of the YouTube channels and but right
That
now I think that you can do your mistake and mistake with you can learn. So that is the
yeah.
important that
Listen, see, if you are not doing mistake, you are not going to learn anything. Mistaking is a part of life. Okay,
yeah,
so if you want to learn anything, if you will start anything, so automatically you will do mistake. There is no doubt. Okay, so because of mistaking, you are here. Okay, and so
definitely.
don't fear about mistaking. Okay, don't fear of your mistake part, because mistaking is a part of learning. Okay, so if you're doing mistake, so think in your mind, I'm learning something new. Okay, so in this way you can just learn anything, and whatever you are doing, think in your mind like whatever I'm doing very well job. Okay, and work do your work with happily, with happiness. Okay, if you are happy with your work, then you are going to achieve very soon your goal, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.